what I'd like to think about is there's three types of vaulters. And if you can kind of imagine with me, vaulter number one has great run takeoff and moves the pole really fast off the ground by running and jump and transferring his energy or jumping off the ground. But then when they're on the pole, they kind of move slow. They're not really connected with the pole. So they generate pole speed from the run takeoff. Vaulter number two is the vaulter that runs, and the top of the pole, if you watch films, the top of the pole doesn't move until their whole body weight is on the pole. And then when they swing and they move the pole in the pit. So vaulter number two, the swing moves the pole. And the vaulter number three is the vault that I'm trying to coach. Now you got to realize that if you're a swing vaulter, man, you don't want to get away from that. If you're a run takeoff guy, you don't want to get away from that strength. But vaulter number three is what we're trying to do. Vaulter number three is the guy that has a great run and takeoff and moves the top of the pole with their takeoff right off the ground. And vaulter number three then speeds up the pole when they're jumping. So that's what we're trying to get them to do. So I think the swing is critical. I think it gets you on bigger poles. I think it accelerates the pole if you know how to do it right and at the right time. The guys that are going to be jumping at the next level for us have to move the pole off the ground and speed it up while they're on the pole.
The discussion was, how do you create energy after you leave the ground? One of the keys that everybody agreed on is it's this swinging of the trail leg. That actually imparts energy into the pole, keeps the pole rolling forward, and then if you can combine that with an aggressive rolling of the shoulders, that's going to continue. And the ultimate person that did that and showed up in the study was Buka. And he timed it so well. And we were of a collective group, and these were some of the top coaches in the country, that a lot of young kids we see today are breaking their swing leg very early and losing this energy in the pole, and then they're never in time with the pole. So I think the swing, two things happen in the swing. It's got to happen right after your takeoff foot leaves the ground. There is no waiting in the pole vault. Petrov, who a lot of us will acknowledge is maybe, certainly the most knowledgeable and famous coach of our era, says the swing must start at zero. And what he means by that is that just you cannot delay. You're always doing something because you're always trying to create and save energy in the jump. So then I think the other thing is a really good vault to watch just from this year is Bjorn Otto from Germany when he jumped 6:01 this year. You watch his left leg and how long and powerful it is all the way to the top of the pole. So I'm a big believer in what the swing does, how it begins. It's set up by an incredibly good, powerful takeoff, but then you've got to keep it going.